Late Saturday afternoon out at AJ Kelly Park. It's round 21 from the Flight Centre Premier League. Peninsula Power hosting Ipswich Knights. Well, as we know, Peninsula Power are in the middle of the title race, sandwiched in between first place Rochdale and third place Lions. 3 points so ever valuable here this afternoon. Ipswich Knights, they're the form team of the competition at the moment. 7 unbeaten matches so far in this streak, and they last lost in 3rd of June, so they're looking to keep that 2-month undefeated streak alive. James Sherry with the whistle, assisted by Brad Burton and Duncan Mansfield. Ipswich Knights in that distinctive green outfit, a bit of a false start, but we're underway eventually with Kabassi playing it on. Briggs. Through ball, wonderful for Bonotto. Good sight, Bonotto, and played out for a corner. Cunha. The other number 4 comes to him into Shager. Cunha again, knocks it on for Hurlin. Briggs. Hurlin continues his run down the left. Delivers, and good save from Murphy. Can they scramble away here? Ipswich Knights. Referee James Sherry checking with his assistant, and the goal has been awarded. Well, it was a desperate goalmouth scramble. Hurlin with the ball in. It was touched on by Bonotto and then Woolley. Murphy defiant, has it crossed the line there. It looks like it might have from that angle. Let's see if we can pick it up. Yeah, very, very, very hard to tell, but the referee's assistant would have been in the best position, and Ipswich Knights have conceded. So the corner lofted high towards the back post. Flick on from Bonotto over the bar. Kick out from Murphy. Kenyon up front. Denoy's copped a bit of a stray elbow perhaps from Matt Boyd. Now the referee's blown the free kick. It was a late decision. Yeah, left arm was obviously hit red in the face. Referee over to consult with his assistant. James Sherry's been busy early on, and now the yellow card about to be dished here for Matt Boyd, who shows a little bit of frustration. Meanwhile, free kick for Wallace. And Reesby rises high under a bit of pressure. Briggs. Hasn't he been wonderful in the last few weeks for Peninsula? He goes over looking for contact in the referee's whistle. Meanwhile, Sansusi straight to Murphy. Let's take a look at that on the replay. The penalty shout potentially here from Briggs. Referee in good position. Tells Briggs to get back to his feet immediately. Under 5 to play in the first half. Briggs again, focal point. Murphy comes under some pressure from Boyd, who is ghosting in. Danny Wilson, the Ipswich Knights coach, taking up his post for the second half. 5 minutes in, free kick for Ipswich Knights, and it drifts towards the far post, out of danger for Peninsula. All forward, nodded on. Here's Kenyon. Kenyon sizes up. Reesby. Apology, it was just Drager actually. Let's take a second look at that. Drager from around the penalty spot. And he just miscues off the outside of the foot. Could have done better there. Peter Drager, though, to striker in Ipswich. Murphy gets to it second time. Free kick here to the Knights, approaching the hour mark. Plays of handball. Lydia will look like straight into the Peninsula player. Sansusi has his back turned. Would have been a tough one to give. Substitute for Peninsula. Smith, tempted punch away by Murphy. Now There's a player that's remained down on the ground. Some concern for the Peninsula player who's taken a bit of a knock here. But Notto's there. I think it's the player behind him being attended to by the Power physio. Being escorted, I think it might have been Boyd. Austin for Mendy. Now again, the Knights come under danger. Woolies looking for the penalty this time, and again, James Sherry waves around the shouts. Definitely first contact with the ball. Was there a trailing leg? Peter puts the pressure on Strickland. Now Mendy. Green shirts crowding to the Frenchman. And once again, Peninsula oh so close to sealing this game. But it's a valiant Ipswich Knights here at the moment. Murphy was beaten, but he's saved by his defender in Kakimoto. Ipswich Knights well out of the finals race, but they could have a big bearing on the title race. And Murphy again into action for his side. They're going to fight to the bitter end. Ipswich Knights. They're taking a heap of pressure from the home side at the moment, who can't find a way through to finally put this game to bed. Lofted high onto the deck by Cunha. And Peter, he's taken a bit of liberty with the throw-in. And the referee's assistant has flagged him. Now there's a bit of needless push and shove. There's not a lot in it. Peter, oh yeah, that's not good. Against Cunha, the former Ipswich Knights player at one stage. So James Sherry in for a chat with his assistant Duncan Mansfield. The yellow card is being brandished, and that looks like it's going to Emmanuel Peter. So 5th minute of stoppage time. All Peninsula really need to do is control possession, but the referee's whistle has been blown, and with the result coming in from Walter Park, the title race is going down to the final week. Here at AJ Kelly, Peninsula Power have defeated Ipswich Knights by 1-0.
Thanks Ipswich for coming up and put a really hard game and physical game for us. For all lads, well played. I think moving towards end of the season and finals, I think we need to be more ruthless on scoring goals. We keep creating a lot of chances, but not scoring too much. It might not be too good to us. Thanks to the fans, always big crowd when we play home. Thanks for the sponsors as well. Yeah, always good when we play home, because yeah, we just need to turn up for the game, and yeah, they really look after us. Thanks Football Brisbane and Flight Centre sponsoring playing the match. Luckily I was the one tonight, and yeah, thank you very much.